Stanford McNeal shows us fundamentals that even black belts have to focus on.
My name is Dr. Stanford McNeal Sr. I am the head instructor and founder of Kifaru Karate, headquarters located in Salem, Missouri. We have affiliate schools in Springfield, Illinois, Las Vegas, and numerous other locations around the country. The system itself is rooted in Goju Shori, Shotokan, and Kong Sudo, with input from a lot of other styles such as Kempo and Jiu-Jitsu and Aikido. The main thing that I want to impress upon those who are going to view what we're doing today is the fact that no matter what system or style you're in, we almost have a strong foundation. Without that strong foundation, you can't move from one point to the next. I consider myself to be worth a lot, so therefore I don't want to build my moves on a weak or poor foundation. You'll see that as we move today, that you should be able to flow from one position to another just simply by using the correct stances. And with that, we'll go into a few techniques. Assisting me today will be Grandmaster Professor Robert Temple of the BKF Martial Arts and Five Circle Martial Arts System.
And assisting me is Greg Warren, second degree black belt in Chinese Kempo, Wu Yitron Kempo, under Steve Muhammad.
Okay, first what we're going to do is we're going to line both gentlemen up facing this direction. And we're going to, facing me, gentlemen, we'll step off into what we call a forward stance. We won't use it in the Oriental terminology. Just left foot forward. You'll have left foot forward, please. Forward stance. Okay. And we'll start off by executing what is called a front kick. Okay. So on the call, you will throw a front kick. Ready? Okay. Use the rear foot. Okay. Now, if you notice as they make the kick, you would notice a transition in movement from this point to move forward in order to make that kick. Let's go again. Now what we've been practicing on is to have that knee bent so that when we make this kick, there's no forward motion, there's only the action of the pelvic with the knee coming up and the kick going out. That way we don't telegraph the kick. Let's do it again, gentlemen. Ready? And we're back into position to strike, okay? In order to throw our roundhouse kick, ready? Okay? So there are two ways to throw this roundhouse kick. One way is to bring that knee straight forward, gentlemen rest, is to bring that knee straight forward, turn the hip, throw the kick. The other way is the old traditional way, which is to lift this leg up in the air and then throw the kick out, okay? So we want to be able to do it two ways. This time, we will work a technique using, Mr. Temple, stand right here, sir, and break down, bring the strike in when we use what we call an outward form or middle block, okay? Make the block. We'll use the traditional, which means we lift the leg up and throw the kick, pull back out of position. So if we wanted to throw another strike, we put the kick in, pop down, and strike to move, okay? So again, we're in position, we make that middle block, throw that kick, okay? Pull back, check that hand, kick comes in, strike, make that kick, okay? Another technique that we'll do is we'll make a forearm block, we'll strike here. Now, we want to be close proximity to this individual so that when we make the block, we don't let him know we're there, but we're going to be. Okay? Block, strike. That's a strike. Right there, strike. Okay? So what we're using are techniques to move ourselves here, strike, shift, stance, sweep, down, up with the foot. I have you, sir. Up, kick, check, punch. Okay? Now, line up this way, gentlemen, for a side kick. Turn left side forward. We will slide up, side kick. Ready? Pull. And back each time. Ready? Pull. Okay? Now the purpose of the side kick, is to come underneath the guard, below, or to come into the face. So when you're set into your position and the strike comes in, you execute the side kick. Now, what we're doing now is we're countering a step in motion. So this is why it's important to have a good stance. When he takes the step to move in, I throw the kick. Okay? That gives me this right here. In the street, we would go here, up, and move. Okay? So again, we're in this position, kick here. Okay? We change it, hit here, kick comes up to take the man down. Okay? Mr. Cooper. In the process of using what some call that hook kick, we're in position, strike comes, we make the block, and we're going to hit this part of the body to make the body fold, okay? Then we bring the kick up, make the strike to step down, okay? We strike again, come around, bring the kick out. Let's go. What we're doing is basic movement, okay? Strike. Basic movement to get action, okay? If I hit this gentleman and I don't get a movement here, then the kick goes in, down, we get the same thing, strike. We get the same movement, okay? And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a defense against a right-handed strike, okay? We check the hand and strike. We're just using up small parts of the fingers. What I call dance is to position yourself for that person. When his head turns, I want my attack to go here. But I'm unable to see that. So I'll take a step to assure that I can hit my target. I strike him here into nerve in the arm, which will paralyze this arm. Then I come back and I strike this arm. At this point, his face drops here. So when I check him, my hand will come across here to check him, and my knee will go into his groin, which will cause him to drop. Now we want to make sure that the drop of the leg and body weight makes the strike at the same time. So when I drop my leg, I'm going to hit him in his throat with this elbow as I'm doing in his chest. So when I drop here and the head goes up, it hits me in the body.